Hey, big guy.
Amazing, isn't it, how much we're doing for this project?
Yeah. Well, the good news is, so check this out. I went online and I've been doing a lot of research today, and so what I did was I was able to go into a setup utility that Windows has, and I had my original setting. My sample rate was a two-channel 24-bit 44.1. Remember how we talked about 48 versus 41?
Right.
Well, I changed. It was set for 24-bit, and apparently 24-bit is studio quality, where 16-bit is CD quality. Okay.
Okay.
So what I did was I downgraded it to two channel 16-bit at 44.1, and I'm taping right now. Okay, so what it looks like is, so when I come over, what I want to do is I want to try to run it the way it currently is set up, do a live stream through Light Blue, and then let's listen to it from my laptop so that you can hear whether the 16-bit setting is actually acceptable to you.
So you want to try something?
Yeah, so what I'll do is, so I remember how we used to hang, we weren't able to videotape a live stream after we did the 44 and 48, and it
Right.
never made any sense. So right now I left it at 44.1 in OBS. I have it at 44.1 in the UMC, the Behringer, but I set it from a 24-bit to a 16-bit, and now I'm actually streaming. So I think the good news is, Mike, that at least it's no longer hanging. The next step is to do the same thing with that sample we took last night, and then to do a taping on that. So we'll
Right.
do a live stream on just that little portion for you to evaluate the sound. So
Okay.
if you think the sound sounds good at 16-bit, at 44.1, then that means that we have a solution. Um,
Right.
it's a basic solution, but nonetheless, it won't cost us any money. Um, and then we should be ready to go on Friday. Now the thing is I can then come in tonight when you guys are practicing and do a couple of samples so that when you're done practicing, you can listen back and say, hey, consistently, a two or three of these live streams for 5 6 minutes, it seems like we're now consistently sounding good. Um, and then we can just get ready for Friday.
So last night after you left, I was just thinking about what was going on, and the what I shared with you, what Chris Wilson told me about the technical screwing around with the technical was causing him to lose